Tamara, Danny, Dave, and Daisy.
I haven't been
And
looking to
Trish,
see how many
hi.
people was in here.
Apparently there's other people going live at the same time. So, I'm going to change this to
You should
all
probably turn your
messages.
volume off, too.
Or live chat instead of top chat. There we go. Yeah, I should probably turn my volume all the way down too. It is down, but it's still
That's your
notifying me.
call volume. That's not your
We'll
ringtone.
just put it on vibrate. So, we may have to cut this live short at the end. We have a meeting.
We
to
have
go
a meeting at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Hey, Patty, Mike Henderson, how are you? Yeah, so we have a meeting at 6, and it's, I don't know, about an hour away.
It's
so.
close to an hour drive, so yeah, we're going to be. I mean, I think we'd be all right, but we might have to cut it 10 or 15 minutes short.
Hey, Pat, how's it going?
I guess y'all can hear us all right. She didn't hook up her mic, so I don't know what the.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
How's it sounding on the phone right now?
I don't know how this is gonna work.
That's all right. I wouldn't mess.
Yeah.
If they can hear us okay, I wouldn't mess with it.
So long as the kids aren't in here making a bunch of noise, I think
Yeah.
it'll be okay. Hey, Nate, how's it going?
Hi, Nate.
How you liking Texas, man? We sure miss you. Clear as mud. Thanks for asking. The dog catcher.
Dog catcher.
Charlene said we're good. Sounds
All right.
great.
Awesome.
Awesome possum.
So what are we talking about today anyway? You didn't update me before I come in here.
I had no plan. Oh, Nate says he hates it. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
We wish you were here.
Yeah.
But we'll be moving to Arkansas.
Yeah, we'll be moving soon, so it wouldn't make no difference.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't really have a plan. I just got home. I had to take a couple of the kids to the dentist today. And we just got home from that, barely in time to start the live. And Wiley's been working on his truck. So, Charlene, I'm feeling good. Other than I had to sit at the dentist for 2 hours, and now I'm going to sit in this chair for another hour, and then I've got to sit in the car for an hour, and then I've got to sit at that meeting for however many hours so it's going to be a long time of sitting, which isn't exactly the best for my back, but this meeting is something that we really need to go to, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
Me too, dang it, I wish we could come see you guys, and school, work, all that stuff, yeah. Yep, school stinks.
So, I've been working on my truck today.
He has.
So you guys have got to watch the video coming out on it. One of my awesome subscribers.
Hey, Carol, she said, if you contact White Rock Homestead, their neighbor Jackson has a 40-foot flatbed, and he said he can haul container.
Oh, wow. Actually, on that note,
Let's see.
now that I have my 1 ton together, and I'll be going Saturday to have tires put on it, I'll be one of my awesome subscribers on my channel, blessed me in an unworldly way. I mean, I don't even know how to.
Hey, Liam.
I don't even know what to say about it. But anyway.
We're both just kind of speechless.
Very
about
speechless.
Some love that we've received at least recently.
And
that's better when I sit up straight.
So I got a new set of tires. I got the stuff to build my stacks with. I got a fuel pump.
He ordered the wrong windshield wipers.
Well, Amazon said they fit.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
They don't. Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I've been doing today was building my stacks. I went and got my metal that I needed to build my stacks with today, and they turned out awesome. I love them.
Really awesome. He had it done when I got home from the dentist. So I've been bugging him for a while to record what he's been doing, and he just comes up with all kinds of excuses about how it's too hard to record and do stuff at the same time. So today I was like, I'm getting out here and I'm recording you, and then you have to listen to me complain later. So I started it, and he ended up recording some of it. Hey, Don, how's it going? He recorded some of it while I was on today. So hopefully I'll be able to put a video together. But that'll be out on Working with Wiley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dawn, I seen on Facebook
Hey,
today
Jan.
that you've been going through a surgery. I
Hey,
think that's
Dot.
what it was. I was flipping through there and just happened to see it. So how are you doing?
Hey, Emmy. I forgot we had a meeting. Can you put those pork chops on the grill and get them seasoned? I'd cook them at like, I don't know, 350.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that way we can get something to eat before we leave for our meeting.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Hey, Charlene. I don't know if we said hello to you yet.
I think we did, but I don't know.
Why not say hi?
Hi, Jan.
I already said hi to Jan.
Well, I did. I don't think I've said hi to anybody, really.
She said, it has been a slow recovery. I had an allergic reaction to the pain pills, ripped some stitches, but slowly getting better, almost back to my sassy self.
Wow.
You should have stayed not sassy. No, I'm just kidding. I can relate. After my surgery, they gave me some medication that made me really, really sick, and they had to switch me to a different medication, which made me slightly less sick. But I got off of that as soon as I could because it was just pain medicine. So as soon as I could stand it, I quit taking those pain pills because they made me feel so awful.
Should I use?
And they didn't
Whatever.
even use just salt, pepper, garlic,
Yeah,
probably.
just do whatever you want.
They didn't even stitch me up. They glued me back together.
Well, if I do
Did
whatever
they
I
really?
want, it won't taste good at all. Too much seasoning, not enough seasoning.
Let's see.
No seasoning.
So anyway, what was I saying? We was talking about the container.
Yeah. Tracy Lamons said hello from Southwest Arkansas. Hello.
Hello.
We will be moving to Central Arkansas.
We will almost be neighbors.
Yeah. What?
Is,
She said they switched me to. Oh, what they switched me to makes me sleep all the time. Today was the first day I could drive, and it was miserable. Straw hat, no shoes. Hi, I like that name. Chili, lime, salt, tequila, pork chops coming up. Oh, that's
yeah, no kidding.
that sounds good. Never had those before, but that sounds good. I like. Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll be about 3-ish hours away.
So are you down by like Nina?
Yeah.
Kinda. That's a really pretty part of Arkansas.
Maybe a little closer down to Texarkana, probably.
Yeah.
So back to the container.
Oh yeah.
Now that we have the 1 ton going to be put together,
Mhm.
I believe we're going to be able to move it ourselves. I have a friend of mine that told me that whenever I'm ready, just to come over and get his gooseneck. It's just trying to get it picked up and put on his gooseneck is going to be the issue. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of work, but it can be done. So I think we've got that figured out.
And it'll take us a day or two.
Yeah.
to lift it up and then put it on the trailer, move it and unload it. Hey
Hi,
Glenda. But it'll save us a lot of money. So
Yeah, it'll save a
I
lot
mean
of money.
the only quote we've got was
I've gotten two now.
$1,500.
I've gotten
Oh.
two now, and they're both $1,500.
Oh, yeah. So-
yeah.
If we could spend 2 days of our time and save $1,500, I think we'd come out ahead.
Yeah.
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 90% of my Tila consumption is as meat marinade.
Yeah, it's, I think though with the container, I've got a 30-foot gooseneck, and I believe that I probably could have hauled it on it, but it's just a single wheel. It's not a dual wheel. It's 2 axles, but it's only got 1 wheel on each side of the axle. So my friend has the heavier duty one that has the dual wheels on both sides, tandem axle, and I think that that's going to be a better route to go because it's really though the container don't weigh but about 8,000 pounds, if that. I don't think it would have been a problem, but just for safety's sake, I think the bigger trailer would be a little better, and I think we're going to be able to handle that ourselves now.
Yep. I mean, there's pretty much nothing we've put our mind to that we didn't get done.
Yeah.
So.
It might be a little extra work, but it's worth it in the long run to save $1,500. I think.
It'd be best if we had a tilt deck trailer, but we don't. So. Not yet. Maybe someday. I don't know.
I'd like to
It's-
have one, and then
Yeah.
because of this problem, I mean, I
It-
think I could make some money with it.
Right. It's hard to find someone to move big things like
Yeah.
sheds and shipping containers and stuff like that. Like we've been looking actively for several months and have only found 2 people that were willing to give us a quote.
Yeah.
So
Nobody else will even give us time of the day. They won't even call us back. Won't nothing. So
thanks.
Yeah.
Straw hat, no shoes. Thank you very much. I said I look great. I mean, if there's anything I can do, I can find time right now while I'm recovering to at least brush my hair. So if you watch our channel very much, you'll realize that I don't put a whole lot into trying to look nice. I don't wear a lot of makeup.
But that's just the way I like
Yeah.
it.
I don't do my hair all fancy or anything. I like braids because then I can, then it doesn't have to be brushed as much. It doesn't get tangled. It's low maintenance when I put it in a braid, and I like that. So, yeah. What else can we talk
I
about?
haven't heard back from the well
Steve?
guy yet.
Steve Walker, hello from UK.
Hi,
Hello.
I haven't heard back from the well guy yet, and I keep forgetting to call him during business hours.
Mhm.
So I've been pretty busy for the last week or two, and
Hey, Paul. Chrissy, hello. Long time no
Hi,
see.
Chrissy.
I saw that you guys sold the feed store. They're going full-time YouTube.
wow.
Yes. That's a huge leap of faith. It just gave me goosebumps for y'all. I'm giving you a virtual hug, Chrissy.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah. She said we did. Yay.
Wow.
I know that took up so much of your guys' time.
Yeah.
I felt it, Jen, totally. You're welcome. Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
So anyway, I've been really busy, and I haven't got to contact the well guy back yet, so we don't know anything on that yet. He was supposed to have went out last week. Tell Big D hi.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have been out last week on the property to let us know what's going on. We don't know if he's even made it out there yet.
And the week before that, and
Yeah.
I think the week before that.
So
He's just a little old man. There's not a lot of people, and I mean he's pretty much the only guy in the area that does wells. So
Yep.
it's just a waiting game. We have heard really good things about him once he does actually.
although
job, but-
although Mama V's had some issues,
Right, but that's not any. That
but
doesn't
that's
mean
not
they.
that's not really
That doesn't mean they did anything wrong. They just drilled
Didn't
and
hit any water.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I haven't watched any updates on that recently to see if she's actually got any water flow or not. I don't think so. Slowly better, been a rough road. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be our first step. We should probably do a Jamie's Country Living. Hello, how are you? I see several new faces in here. Yeah, Paul said please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Hey, Cece.
Hey, Cece.
I just talked to your lovely wife, and I guess we're gonna be seeing y'all at that meeting that I really, really, really don't want to go to.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna go. So, doing good. That's awesome. That's awesome. We're doing all right too. It's supposed to rain here. I mean, any time now. The rain's moving in, and we're gonna get a big cold front. And I mean, it was like 80 degrees last night, and Friday night it's supposed to be in the low 40s here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I've got 2 jobs going on. CC, the guy that you're seeing here, he's our neighbor.
At the
Hill
Hill
Logic.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Cora.
hey, James.
Hey, James.
Hey, Cora. So I've been doing an addition to his house. We done a 8x20 addition onto his house, and I'm doing a 16x14 addition onto my uncle's house. And so today, the weather guy said it was going to be raining at 7 o'clock this morning. So whenever we went to bed last night, I had it in my head that today was going to be a day that I was just going to fight the rain. And, whenever it was raining too hard, I could come inside. And it hasn't rained all day. Nothing.
So, someone just come in And their channel name is The Dirty Hoe Homestead. I love that so much.
Wait.
That is such an awesome play on words. Like,
No.
that is so funny. And they're from Central Oklahoma. Where are you guys? Route, where are you guys at? Because
Wow,
we're Central
yeah.
Oklahoma too.
We're Central Oklahoma right now.
Yeah, we're near Tecumseh as of right now, but in the springtime we'll be moving to Arkansas. So we'll be moving to Central Arkansas.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to go. Yeah, that's a hilarious name.
That is a good one.
The Dirty Hoe Homestead. That is so great.
So anyway, yep, I didn't get anything done today other than working on my own stuff because of the weatherman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on the weatherman. It's his fault.
That's his story and he's sticking to it.
That's right.
But he really wanted to just work on his truck. So someone said they're having a storm move in at Jamie's Country Living said they've got a cold front moving in this weekend. Y'all must be east of us. Definitely cooler outside here right now, wind blowing and getting dark. Right?
Yep, it's starting to here. You can tell it's moving in.
Yeah, it's getting dark outside and it's just kind of gloomy. You can feel it in the air. Paul.
I didn't want to say that, Paul. I'm glad you did.
Yes, blame it on the weatherman or woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a few dirty hoes out in the garden shed right now. We should probably stop saying that.
Yeah,
We're
probably.
gonna get in
Get in
trouble.
trouble.
That is so funny. Tracy said it's been raining all day here and just starting to let up. Chandler. We're in the Chandler
Oh,
area.
okay.
No, it's
Yeah,
very
not
far at all.
not far at all from us.
So I guess Jen got her phone out of the microwave.
Oh my goodness. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Really? You did? Hey Rachel, how are you?
I called Cece so he could take you to a nut house whenever you got back.
James said, yeah, I saw 70% chance of rain for this morning and saw nothing here yet either. Yeah, no. It stormed all night here, but right now it's cloudy. Hope it holds off. The boys just went to the fair.
Wow. We need the rain really bad, and we've been waiting on it, but just hasn't happened. So
Just leave him in here for now. He'll be all right. He can feel the storm, I bet.
Yeah.
So he comes inside. Sun is shining.
it's clouding up here.
It was shining this morning. Hubby is released and had to get something else fixed on his car this morning and on the way home finally. Woohoo! That is awesome, Rachel. So Rachel's husband has been in the hospital. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but he's been in the hospital.
I remember.
She said it's because a dirty hoe is a happy hoe. Hoe life or no life, right? I need to put that on a t-shirt. But have a picture of a garden hoe so nobody gets the wrong idea. Oh, nice. Go put it in my room, please. It looks like it broke off.
You should have tried. Yeah, I believe it. That's crazy. Crazy. She's lost her mind, guys. She took all the phones away from everybody, rolled them up in tinfoil, put them in the microwave.
Shut up.
Then she unplugged all the TVs. She unplugged our internet. She's lost her mind. Lost her mind.
I've had too much time to go down the rabbit hole. Hey, it's better safe than sorry. Hey, I figured it was. She said I had all ours turned off, TVs unplugged. Yeah.
Who said that?
Chrissy. No business like hoe business. Yes. I'm gonna have to go back to. I'm gonna have to do merch and go back to this live and put these things on shirts.
Come in and Paul's talking about dirty hoes. Yeah, he didn't start it. Jen did.
You shouldn't expect any less from Paul. He's what makes us laugh so hard.
Yeah.
I'm dying here, I know. Me too. I unplugged the Wi-Fi, TV's unplugged, and all the tablets and phones, watches turned off.
You guys, I swear. What do you?
I'm not
I mean,
the only
Wait,
nut
I
job.
guarantee you when you turn your phone back on, you still got that, didn't
No,
you?
I did
yes,
not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I don't believe
did
you.
not.
I don't believe
no,
you. I don't
did
believe
not.
you.
Did any of you who turned off your phones? get the notification? Because I didn't. So when she turned it on, did the message? No, it didn't come through. No. We turned our phones off, TVs, and radios unplugged, said Victoria. See, I'm not the only one. Thanks, guys. For making me feel a little less crazy.
What did Paul say?
Wiley, you need to plug some curlers in and put them on Jen. Chrissy said no, she didn't. Jamie said no, she just muted her phone. Lila said, sorry, I'm late. Hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
We didn't get the notice when we turned it back on, said Victoria. I did not turn mine off, said Glenda. Never turned my phone off and got no message. That's because you're not in the United States, Paul.
Yeah.
Which, yesterday, I think they did an emergency test in some other countries. I don't remember which ones they said it was, but...
Well, I got mine. I was talking on the phone whenever it come through.
Yeah. My phone will have an unforgettable...
Boating accident. Unfortunate. Boating accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened to all my pew-pews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Took them out all on the lake to go fishing and sank the boat. Wiley shot a hole in it, that's why. Jamie's country letter said
Yeah, my son was standing out there talking to me and his phone went off and he was like, oh, there it is, Dad. And so I had to look at mine. I was on the phone with Cece.
Oh.
I was on the phone with Cece telling him how crazy he was.
And it's so funny. Emily, our 13-year-old daughter, she made a friend at work, and she's 14. No, Emily's 13. No, she's 14.
She couldn't be
right.
working if she was 13. Really?
Yeah, it's okay. She's 14. We have too many kids. All right. So anyway, she made a friend at work, and she had texted her friend and said, "Okay, well, my mom's making me put my phone in the microwave from 1 to 3. She said, so I can't talk to you." And she's like, "No way." She said, "My mom's making me do the same thing."
Yeah.
I was like, I need to meet her. I feel like we're best friends and we haven't even met yet. The van roof is still a van roof when you cut it off the van and turn it over. That's not a boat, Wiley. As long as it keeps the water out.
Right. As long as it floats.
As long as
Who
it
cares?
floats, it can be a boat. We, you know, I don't believe everything I hear on the internet. But
Yes, you do.
I might be a little nuts.
A little?
I'm just nutty enough for you to like me still. Yeah. So I don't believe everything I read on the internet, but I figured, what the heck, better be safe than sorry. So, starting to rain here and hearing thunder. Oh man.
I'm starting to hear a little thunder
Oops,
myself.
maybe she is off on her own age also. I might be. There's times when people ask me how old I am, and I literally have to count to
Is that-
find out because I really don't.
Jamie said she's a lot nuts.
Yeah. So I'm not the only one who put our stuff in the microwave after our supposed to.
Nope. Y'all's all crazy.
Yeah.
Every one of you is crazy.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I did that too. So let's see. It'll float until Wiley takes his pew-pews out and blows a few holes through the tin.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I tried to tell him that he's not supposed to shoot the fish through the bottom of the boat, but he didn't listen to me, and then it sank.
Yeah. I shot my son one time when I was on the boat.
Don't go fishing with me because I'll hook you. I've done it before. Go to cast and hook someone. I felt so bad.
I've got an old, like 1914 Ivor Johnson revolver.
Trish said, "Better crazy than sorry, Wiley."
And every now and then, the cylinder don't quite line up with the barrel. And we was out floating the river one time, and I picked that gun up and went to a bird. Was going to shoot a bird, and the projectile half went out the barrel and half went out the side of the gun because it wasn't completely lined up, and it went right into my son's arm.
Oh, dang it. James said, nutty is a fruitcake, loony is a tune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Victoria said, we can't trust the crazies after what we have dealt with the past few years. You know, I feel like the crazies are almost more trustworthy because of all the stuff we've been through. Hey, Roberta.
Hey, Roberta.
There's just so much nutty stuff going on in the world that it's hard to keep up with it all. And it's just kind of like, it seems like more theories. You know, I don't want to say the other word because I might get demonetized or something, but there's been a whole lot of, you know, theories that have actually come true. So I think that the crazies aren't as, you know, they might be more trustworthy than the people who go on TV every night to tell you the quote unquote news. Jesus said, Lord said, I'm too old to play stupid games. So she didn't do it.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about it, guys. If they're gonna get to you in any way whatsoever, they're gonna get it. It's gonna get done. I mean, you're gonna turn your phone back on. Next week, you may not know about it, and they're gonna send the same message. You know, if it's really gonna do anything, it's gonna happen. You might as well just bear down and deal
I
with
mean,
it.
it's been over 10 years, over 10 years, I'm not sure, since the last time they did it. So, it probably won't be that. Probably won't be soon.
I mean, if they want you guys that put y'all's in the microwave,
Yeah.
they're gonna get you. I promise.
Yeah.
It didn't do you any good.
I was calling those on TVs the crazies. Yes! I 100% agree with you. Stupid games get stupid prizes, right? I told Wiley that I didn't want a stupid prize. I told him don't turn the microwave on.
I told Emily, I said I should go in there and just cook your mom's phone, and she's like, mine's in there too, don't do that.
He'd be the one who had to pay to replace it,
Yeah.
so that would be his stupid prize. Let's see. I'll tell you a fact, folks. Most of the crazies in power are the damn libs, and most of them are getting richer the longer they stay in power. That ain't no lie, because, like, Nancy Pelosi was only worth a couple million when she got, you know, in office, and then 30 years later, she's worth 70 some odd million.
Yeah. You're exactly right, Jamie. I think it was Jamie.
Wiley, they already have. Your bank card is one way.
Yeah.
Or is one way, yeah. Your social security number is another. So many ways. I know.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I like to be difficult, and I don't want to make it easy for them.
I forgot how to use the smoker because it's been like 6 months.
Well, it's not plugged in. I think Dayton
It
unplugged
is
it.
now.
Okay. Just turn it on to however many degrees you want it on.
350 probably.
Probably 350.
The screen's not lighting up.
Then it's not plugged in.
It is plugged in.
We'll check the other end of the extension cord.
I was. I'm stupid. What, 350?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Let's see. People are saying hi to each other. Oh, hey, Bobby.
Check and see how many pellets are in it, Emmy.
Alright.
We might be getting low.
I just want to move to the middle of nowhere where I have close, true, or trusted friends to rely on for support and be a semi-hermit.
Yeah.
That's our plan for moving to Arkansas. That's why we want to build our house in the ground, is because then we don't need to use as much electricity. Living on a solar system would be a whole lot easier if we didn't need to rely on air conditioning or electric heat or anything like that. So, yeah. That's part of our plan when we move. Is
Although
to be off-grid.
it's not as far off grid, it's not as far out as I'd like it to be. It's a lot better than we are now.
I'd like to be like at least 30 minutes from a main road, from a paved road. But can't have your cake and eat it too, especially when you're poor folk.
Absolutely,
So-
Jamie. That's I agree with you 100% there.
Let's see.
We're starting to get some pretty good rumbles outside.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. If they are going to do something bad, then they wouldn't tell you it is happening. Although it was a little leery that FEMA was doing it. I haven't forgotten about all those mass
In your
stacked caskets.
farmhouse?
Right, Tracy.
Yeah.
Right. All those stacked caskets, right. And you know, and if this was really like a test, why didn't they allow we might get this demonetized, I don't know, but I'm gonna say this anyway. You know, what about like the Maui fires? Why didn't they notify people? Paul said, I strongly believe politicians should only receive 10% more than first responders and not a penny more. I think that'd be great. Like, because all it is a money-making scheme for them. They don't do anything in our best interest.
Right.
You know, and that goes for, like, Now, I don't really have an opinion on this because I haven't done a lot of research, but they just voted.
Yeah, right, Jane.
I think it was Kevin McCarthy was the Speaker of the House, and they just voted him out because he didn't hold up his end of the bargain when he promised to cut spending and stuff.
You know, we've never got off on this political stuff. What are we doing? Why are we here?
It's coming up, okay? You brought up the whole microwave thing. So
I was just making fun of you.
that opened the door, and now we're seeing how many other theorists we have in our chat, okay?
What's the matter?
Where do I put
Hey,
the
Brian, how are
extension
you?
cord in it?
Hi, David. How's it going? Oh, Gypsy Trails, thank you. $10 super chat. You're awesome. David,
wow.
you are the one who did the seeds at the.
I'll come help you.
Are you the dollar seed guy? Because if so, I'm fixing to plant some of the seeds I got from you. Hey, Mike at No Parts Garage, how's it been, man? I know you're a car guy. You should go check out Wiley's channel. We're gonna be. I finally got out there and recorded a video of him. Jamie, you're absolutely right. But I think it's gonna take more than a spanking. Oh yeah, Junk to Gems. Hi, how are you? He said, or they said, that David is the seed guy. So cool. I'll be planting some of those seeds I got. Bye, Straw Hat No Shoes. It was nice having you here. Have a great day. Oh, you have been watching his channel. Well, I mean, we haven't posted anything this week, or I don't even think last week, because I can't get him to record anything when I'm not there to do it. So I finally got him to, or I finally went out there and I said, I'm going to do this, and you're going to have to listen to me complain later. So, and then I had to take the kids to the dentist, and he come back and, or I come home, and he said he recorded it. So I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. Let's see.
And they all stack in a circle around.
Paul, is it getting cold across the pond yet?
Sorry, guys. Had to go help Emmy get electricity to the grill.
Because I'm dumb.
Come on, Barry.
You're not dumb.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I think that if we got rid of lobbyists, a lot of that money would go away.
Are we still on political?
Yes. Paul said, I also think that all the politicians should have whatever fortunes they have amassed in office stripped and used to help the state's deficit, right? Yeah, because all they do is keep printing money, and that makes our dollars worth less, and that doesn't just affect us in the United States. Because I mean, as of right now, I think that the main currency across the world is still the U.S. dollar, and so it makes everybody poorer when we're printing money like it's no big deal. My daughter does that too. Y'all are not dumb. I don't know what I think.
She's talking about Emily calling herself dumb.
Oh, you're not dumb. Yeah, we had to tell her that all the time.
I didn't know how to use a basic grill.
Like all of yous, I've been pretty busy around here. Haven't reported much either.
Yeah.
It's hard when you have work. I mean, when you actually have stuff to do.
I mean, I'll be honest. It's not a big deal to turn the camera on and let it record and just forget about it. But to be able to move it around and get decent shots, and hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
And to be able to move it around and get decent shots and all that stuff, it's not for me. She does that whenever she's out. But, here for the last couple of weeks, of course, she's not been out, so there you go.
Whoops.
And that's all I did today. I set the camera up on the back of my truck and recorded me doing my thing with my stacks on my truck.
Canadian dollar is now 67 cents below the dollar. I believe it.
Guys, I'm sorry. Jen's trying to keep up with everything on here on the comments, and it's moving too fast on that screen. I can't read it, so when...
I did not know that. I hadn't heard of that. We might go out there. Sparks isn't very far. The Dirty Ho Homestead said that there is a big homesteading meetup in Sparks on Saturday, October 21st from 3 to 6. It's free. It's called Homestead Community Day.
Wow, really?
So, is there a Facebook page for that we could share out? Because there are quite a few homesteaders. I mean, And I mean, I guess it's a homesteading community day, so it's for homesteaders. But I mean, a lot of homesteaders have YouTube channels these days.
Where's
so.
it at over in Sparks? Do you know? Is it?
Our contact information is on our about page. If you have information, I'd appreciate it if
Yeah,
you'd send that
it would
to
be
us.
awesome.
Because
Yeah.
it would be nice to get out and go connect with people, even though we're not going to be in the area for a lot
What
longer.
Paul say? That's what I was trying to read.
Paul said Randall
No.
at Gypsy Trails got a new heat wave coming in from the east next week.
No, he said something about Emily. Or
Emily, you are so lucky that I am not there. I would put you across my knee for calling yourself dumb,
Yeah.
young lady.
Yeah. She does it all the time.
She does it. She
it's-
does it all the time.
I'm not even in there, and there's people still making fun of me.
Yeah. And,
they ain't making fun of you.
and Roberta said hi, Emmy.
Oh, hello.
Paul said he would spank your butt if he heard you say that in front of him.
Yeah, Paul's a big guy. He looks like he could spank hard
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it'd scare me.
Yep.
Finally, you're not scared of anything.
Oh, it's at the fire station. In
Oh,
Sparks.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Cool. Lindsay, y'all doing Pup-Palooza? Lindsay told us there's a car show in Waldron next week, I think.
Is it next week?
And I think so, the 14th.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any excuses why you need to go to Arkansas?
Lindy,
I don't think
you
I
need to
could.
go check on our property.
I know. I don't know that I could drive that far. I would definitely need a real bed to sleep in because I don't think that I'm up to camping this soon after.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She has a truck show in Waldron. Yeah. I wish we could go. I don't know.
I might just go without you.
No, I wouldn't blame you. Wiley would probably enjoy getting spanked, right? Jen? Earlier, actually, never mind, I won't go there. October 14th, yeah.
Anyone I have these.
Oh man, Dogman needs everyone.
Really?
Okay, alright. Gary, Mary, and is that Miley? With Junk to Gems? Yeah. So, we hope to be able to come out there by then, and I would love to join y'all. Junk to Gems. Yeah. What they're talking to Lindsay
Mhm.
about the car show. Yeah. We all enjoy a good spanking now and then.
So-
Gotta run and take care of animals before the rain. Have a great night. Bye, Chrissy.
Bye,
We love
Chrissy.
you. We already took care of the animals and it started raining, so that's good. Let's see.
So, Lindsay,
Yeah, I'd
is
like
there
to go
anything
camping.
special you have to do to register or anything like that? I mean, if we was able to get to go,
Is there anything we need to know ahead of time?
yeah. Is there anything we need to know ahead of time?
She said y'all can crash at our house. Can I steal one of the kids' beds?
Who said that?
Lindsay.
Lindsay?
Yeah. I would love to crash at y'all's house. When will the doctor release you for full power, Jen? I am not sure.
It's going to be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
I think they said, what, 12 weeks?
Well, I go back in, let's see, it was 4 weeks and then 6 weeks. I don't know. I go back in a few more weeks. And then, but I think it's going to be probably the 6-month mark or so before I'm like full duty.
Fully ready to go, yeah.
This is such a fun sweater.
Let's see.
We're really, really hoping that we're all good by springtime.
Yeah.
'Cause that's when we want to be in Arkansas.
Yep. I've been putting comfrey salve on my back so that I can heal up
Okay.
fat. I can hopefully speed up my recovery. I've been doing my physical therapy at home and I've been going to physical therapy. So I'm doing everything I can and I'm resting plenty so that I can heal up as quickly as possible.
Other than, you know, on her physical therapy part, you know, for, you know, how that works is, you know, you do, you know, this kind of exercise for 30 minutes, this kind of exercise for 30 minutes, whatever, however that works. But she does that like 15 times a day instead of once.
No,
Yeah.
but they told me twice a day. Like I could do it up to twice a day. The problem is I did Yeah, I did too many little ab exercises, and then my back hurt for a few days. 'Cause apparently my core is like jello right now.
Somebody asked where they buy your comfrey at.
Okay, hold on. Lindsay said that she thinks registration is at the event, I think
Alright.
$25. Lindsay, I don't think Drew would let me crash at your house. He keeps renewing my restraining order. Jen, I feel you 100%. I cannot ride in a car long at all. It's miserable. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be in a car for more than 30 minutes at a time right now. Good deal. Don't rush it, though. Just started PT this week. James has an issue with his shoulder, so yeah. What was? Oh, where do I buy my comfrey staff? Sorry, I missed that. I actually make it. So I've grown comfrey the last couple of years, but I have a video on our channel on how to make comfrey staff if you're interested in trying to make it at home. You can buy dried comfrey leaves on Amazon, and they're pretty inexpensive. And then you infuse the oil, you let it sit in your oil for a little while, and then you mix it. Once you infuse the oil, it'd probably be easier to watch the video, but once you infuse the oil, then you mix the oil and melt down some beeswax and put it in a tin, and that's it. So it's beeswax. I usually use coconut oil, olive oil, and beeswax, and then you can put any kind of essential oils in it that you want. It's really, really easy to make. It doesn't cost a lot. I was selling it for a while, but I haven't been. I ran out of stuff, and we just haven't been. I've been really busy, and with us moving and stuff, I really don't want to have to keep inventory and stuff on hand while we're trying to downsize. So, but there is a video on our channel, how to make comfrey salve, if you want to go look at it. It's really easy. Also, if
Hi,
you,
Peter.
I heard that thunderclap. Yeah. Also, I use, I get evening primrose oil off of Amazon also. So, Victoria, I made it actually like, I don't know, I think that video is at least a year old.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. But, I get evening primrose oil off of Amazon and put a little bit of that in there too. And it helps with other things. It helps with like nerve-related pain, whereas comfrey helps mostly with like muscular style or type stuff. So I mix the two together, and it just makes a really great, awesome, all-around pain reliever.
Are you done yet?
Yes. Talking about the comfrey stuff.
Junction Jim says, well, y'all, we hope to be living out there by the time y'all move out over there. Maybe we can help move some stuff.
Heck yeah! I forgot y'all said y'all were moving. Where are y'all moving to? Is it gonna be like, I mean, we'll be in the Boonville area. Oh, David said he also sells essential oils. Do you make them? Because I have grown things this year that I intended on making essential oils out of, but then I realized you have to have a still or something of that sort to be able to make essential oil. I mean, I think you can do it with a pot and a lid, but I haven't tried it yet.
Paul said, well, they better not use that for his oil changes. It'd smell a little bit.
It'd be a little too thick, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, you guys do have some places y'all's looking at now. Awesome.
Hey. Now that it's raining, all the dogs want to come inside. Hey, Tina, how's it going? Not being able to work the homestead is the worst. I had emergency surgery due to an artery blowing during an aneurysm repair in June and have been down ever since. But thankfully, I just holy moly, wow.
Awesome, Jamie. You're going to have
is
to let us know where that's at.
So awesome that you, I mean, that is so awesome that you survived. Hey, quit wagging your tail. Every time the dog wags its tail, it hits the tripod and shakes it.
One of the places they're looking at is near Jeff.
Oh.
Near Jeff, like where he's at now, or his new place?
No. So, somebody said recommend CBD oil. I actually, my neighbor had some
Hey, Bobby.
stuff. I don't want to talk about it, but she had some stuff that we infused it with oil, and it really didn't work as good as the Comfrey does. But maybe if we had bought some concentrated CBD, it might have worked better. I'm not sure. I did buy some stuff from the health food store. It was a little tiny vial. I mean, it was like a half ounce or something. It was like $15. It was stupid expensive. But it's supposed to be a good pain reliever that's found in the hemp plant. And I don't really think it worked that good for being how expensive it was. 2 big trailers, flatbed. One is near Jeff's new place, possibly.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
then you'll be near.
No, we're next door to Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there's one property separating us and Jeff, so.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't say it. Arnica, Montana has a natural homeopathic treatment for your aneurysm injury. I have not heard of that.
Huh.
0.5 milliliter per bottle is average, right? Oh, hey, thanks, Paul. Paul put that.
Oh, hey, look at there.
Video
Paul
so
is
you
on
can-
top of things. He is the man.
Yeah, Paul's great. Jack Creek Road had some good homes. So, Jamie, did y'all end up buying that place with the 2 cabins? It had the new house and the old cabin and stuff like that. I watched your videos. I watched the one of you guys, you doing the walkthrough of your house, the house you just sold. You guys did an amazing job on the house, by the way. It's a beautiful home. It's
No.
too late for you to have tea.
Hunter just got some.
Okay, well, Hunter's different. Just stay lumberjin and keep moving, right?
Yeah.
1 liter bottle of vodka is good to numb pain. I want 2 bottles a day. I wouldn't be able to function.
Two bottles a day would definitely numb me. I mean, I'd be numb enough just to be buried because I couldn't do that.
That one's sold, but I'm so much wanted to purchase that rental property.
Yeah, we will be Jeff's nosy neighbors.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes. More like, I don't know. Never mind, I'm not going to say it. We hope to be down that way in about 5 years, waiting till Big D can retire and I don't have to deal with my ex and custody stuff. She will be 18 in 4.5 years.
Yeah.
So that's probably a good idea.
That's-
Yeah. I keep getting the video isn't available message for the last link. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Paul's not as great as we
Well-
thought. Just kidding.
We'll have to see what's going on with that.
Yep.
What happened?
How long do you think it's gonna take us to get there?
It's gonna take right at an hour.
And it's raining.
Yeah.
And
Golly, it's already 10 minutes till 5.
yeah, and I don't know when you last time put gas in the car. I know it hasn't run out yet. I don't want to go to.
So that's what I'm talking about doing, because we're going to do some individual little tiny cabins for each one of the kids, and then me and Jen when we get there. And I want to leave those. I want to fix them up in a way that when we do get a house built and we leave those, that those are there for, people that want to come hang out. Or, it might be some kind of a little rental thing or something like that. But I think it would be really cool to be able to do that.
I agree.
Hey, Sean. You're
Hey, Sean.
you're coming along right at the end of it, because I do believe we're going to have to get out of here. Somebody just said that they was having to leave, and I missed that one. But bye. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
It says it'll take us 38 minutes, but our route may be affected by a severe thunderstorm
Yeah.
warning. So, Paul said it's working. I can't remember what I named it, but if you just go to our page and then at the top,
I think she
search,
said pain relief.
Comfrey
That's what
salve.
Paul said was pain relief.
maybe.
I got the talk 2 years ago. Doctor called me.
Where are you going? We have a meeting.
We have a meeting in Oklahoma City, so
Yeah, that we really, really don't want to go to.
yeah, no,
I'd much rather stay here and hang out with you guys,
right,
but
right.
that ain't gonna happen. So.
So even though we're leaving this property, guys, this property was all sold off in lots, and it was owned by the same people, so they had their little, their little homeowners, I don't know what you would call it, association thing, whatever it was. But now that all the properties are sold, that it's being turned over to somebody in the community here. So we're going to this meeting to vote for who is going to be the leader.
Roberta Covenant, that's what it was.
There you go. Yeah, the covenant.
Yeah,
And,
now we have to go vote for people to be in charge and stuff,
Yeah.
and I do not want any part of it, but some of our neighbors are really awful.
Yeah.
And if we don't go, evil will always win if light doesn't stand up.
Right.
So, yeah, Mama V's coming on next, guys. James, thank you for the reminder. She will be live at 5 o'clock. And then Mike and Sid over at 3 Mississippi, they just hit 100,000 subscribers. So I think they're doing a giveaway tonight on their channel at 6. Unfortunately, we won't be able to be there to support them because our meeting it starts at 6 o'clock, and I don't know when it's going to end. And then there's more people after Mike and Terry at 8. Brian at 9? And then I think Peter at Old Man King Homestead goes at 10. So there's lots
Bye,
of
Sean.
lives tonight. There'll be lots of lives Friday night. But guys, we better get off here and get in the car because this is going to be, it's raining. And so it's probably going to take us, we need to plan extra time so that we can drive safely.
Yep.
But we love you guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Bye, Byron.
Bye, Brian.
Sorry.
Now you got me mixed up, Byron.
Say no to HOA. I agree.
Yeah.
I do not want to live anywhere where there's an HOA, so that makes me makes me happy that we're moving. Unfortunately, we'll still own this property, so it'll still affect.
So that's why we're still wanting to get involved.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, all right. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
bye, y'all.
Let's go to fire. It's freezing.